Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela from artorai.com. I have had this sitting around in my craft room for a long time, at least a year, and I've never really done anything with it. So I thought I would give it a go because it would serve a twofold purpose. So first of all, I'll be using up something that's just been lying around doing nothing. And secondly, it will clear up just a little bit of space in my craft room, which is what I'm desperate to do at the moment. So it's Tonic Studio's Craft Perfect Tonic Craft Gift Collection. And I think this is something called Treat Box. Oh, do you know, I can't remember, but I'll put the name of it down there so you can see what it is. But I don't think they're doing these anymore. I think they're discontinued or sold out or something like that. So the reason I'm doing it, let's have a look at what's in first, and I'll go into a bit more detail. So first of all, we have these gorgeous dot markers, Nuvo dual dot markers, metallic, and some lovely colours there. I have some beautiful washi tapes there, as if I hadn't enough. Some nice ribbon. I love ribbon like that. That's gorgeous. What's that? Oh no, Gildan Flakes. I won't be using those, I don't like them. And what is this? Nuvo embossing powder in a cute little tub there. And some Nuvo drops, some white ones. These never come in wrong. They are ivory buff and they are matte Nuvo drops. So let's see what those are like. And some sequins, amber gold sequins. So they're all very nice. And what do we have here? This is the tonic. Aha, these are the dies. Terrific Treats, that's it. Terrific Treats set this is. So you have some stamps there, which I probably won't use. And this die set. I'll go into everything else in a moment now. I do not normally use dies like this to make up like treat boxes or anything like that. It's not my thing. So the reason I've opened this to do it now, even though this is probably discontinued, is because I will be selling these on my website. I'm going to use them now, so I will be selling them as used, and I will be keeping everything else, but I will be selling these two items, the stamp set and the die set. So what I thought I would do first was just show you how to put the box together and see where we go from there. And this is the instructions. These are the instructions. And that's kind of what you end up with. And there are different ways to put it together. And there's some beautiful double-sided pattern paper there, 6x6. I mean, they never come in wrong, do they? And what's in here? Oh, some more papers. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Like a foiled gold foil paper. That is just stunning. I absolutely love that. That's beautiful as well. What a nice colour. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but that is a beautiful sort of ivory colour. Nice black. Two of those. Or is that three? No, two. It's just very thick. And a white card. Oh, and I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It's got a beautiful shimmer on it. Lovely. And some gold mirror card. You can see my camera there. And some more, which I don't know if that's a pattern or if it's been foiled, but it's just gorgeous. Yeah, so like I say, I am going to be keeping everything else in here, but I will be selling the stamp and the dies. So I'll get myself sorted, then I'll come back and we'll get cracking making the little treat box. Right, what I thought were the instructions are not. They're actually on the back of one of the dies sets. So it says to create your terrific treat box, you need to start by cutting 2 each of these. So I thought the paper I would just do something simple because that's probably all I can manage. So I'm going to use this black shimmer, which I didn't really see before. That's beautiful. And this nice shimmery one that I showed you before. That's gorgeous. So I'm going to start by cutting these. So we have this one, which is that. Okay, which is that, as you can see. And I'm assuming that that one is that. And that one, that's easy enough. It's that one. Do you know, I should have taken a photograph of these first so I know where they go back. What am I like? And that little diddy one there, which is that one, I'm presuming. Right, so I'm going to cut out 2 each of these and then I'll be back. Right, that's all of those cut out. Unfortunately, I didn't quite have enough of the black cardstock I was using to cut everything out, so I've had to cut one of these out in normal black cardstock. But it doesn't matter just for this video, because I probably won't be doing anything with this anyways, just to see if I can actually put it together. So there we go. There are all the pieces. Right, that wasn't very explanatory to me. I had to go away and figure out what on earth it was talking about. So you crease these on the score line. I'm just going to do it to all of them. One of them does have to go in like that. So using a craft creaser or the back of a pair of scissors, add a curve to your 2 lid die cuts. A curve. So I'm assuming it wants me to do that. Right, I have had a bit of a faff on with this because I'm no good with anything like this. But it's all a learning experience. As you can see, I've done a little bit extra. I used 2 more dies. This one to cut out some top flaps for there, so I cut out 4 of these and I cut out 2 of these for there, just for a little bit of decoration. I also had this the wrong way, folded the wrong way, so I've put that right now. So I think the paper, the top paper, is a bit too thick because it's not really bending right and it keeps coming up there, but never mind. I just want to show you that I've only scratched the surface really of what you can do with this, because there are a lot more dies that you can use to decorate this. So these have to be glued on to there like that. This should be fun. So that is hopefully going to stick down onto there. I'll give it a going over with my bone folder on the bottom there. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be very straight at all. That was handy. That's snapped. When we were kids, I remember my mum, whenever she bought wooden pegs, she would soak them in water overnight. She said it used to stop them from snapping. I don't know if it expanded the wood or what, but that's by the by. I'm going to have another go at this on the other side. that one snapped as well. Where on earth did I get these from? Right, so I'm going to leave that there and see what happens. It looks, I mean, it's not even straight. Look at that. Honestly, I'm useless. Right, so I'm assuming these tabs fold over like that, because I think they have to go in there like that. So let us hope that these have dried enough. Right, so those tabs actually go through there. Okay. Right, so I'm assuming, I think I should have put these on first. Yeah, I should have put the top on first, these sides. Yeah, because that's not going to fit now, is it? Oh yes, that will fit. As usual, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So that slides into there, like that. Okay, now that wasn't too bad. Yep. I'm just going to press that down with my bone folder. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. I suppose it's like anything else. I find new things difficult to pick up, but I imagine if you do this a few times, then it will get a lot easier. So we'll do the same with this one. Right, I think I should have used thinner paper for the top, and perhaps, yeah, if you see these, that you could cut out a few of those and put them on either side of these sort of rings, and it might give it a bit more strength. But anyway, I don't think I've bent this over enough. But what you do is you put those, go through there. You see that's bending. Okay, that's your little treat box, and what you do is you stick these little tabs on there and they thread through there, if that makes sense. So you stick the tabs under there like that, one at either side, and they thread into the holes like that to keep it more secure. And I guess you could put ribbon through there as well, but to me that was an utter nightmare and definitely not worth it. So, and that's just coming off there like that. That's just, no. This is why I don't like dies of this kind. It's just me. I can't do it. I find them really fiddly. I find the instructions difficult to follow, which is probably me, I know that. But I guess it's not for everyone. But if you're interested, I will put this on, like I say, I will put this die and stamp set on my website, minus all of the other things that came with it. I'm keeping the papers, I'm keeping the decorations, but I will be selling these because I won't be using them, and I will be selling this actually because I already have a set of these, which I must have got in a pack or a bundle or something like that. So I'm gonna go and put these on my website, and I know that my sister-in-law will probably want this, so I am going to finish it off for her the best way I can, and perhaps put a picture up at the end of this video, just if I get it right, which I probably won't, but never mind, that's how it's done anyway, apparently. So thank you so much for watching. I know it wasn't great this time, but it was mainly to showcase the dies and what you can do to make the treat box is cute. I mean, you have to admit that. And there are so many other things that you can do with it as well, judging by all of those dies, different ways you can decorate it. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. It all really, really helps. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye now.